What should I do today? What would happen if I offered a variety of foods to feed the birds? Do their beaks affect their diet? Before we ask all these questions, what's already in the bird feeder? So it looks like there's 5 different types of seeds the birds use. Make that 6. What if I added in seabirds? That would be a lot of foods. And birds. Now back to the first question. What would happen if I offered a variety of foods to feed the birds? To solve these questions, we have to use something called the scientific method. What is the scientific method? Let me show you. Those birds really love their seeds. And those hummingbirds love nectar. What would happen if I gave hummingbirds bird seeds? I think the hummingbirds will still eat those seeds. What do you think? Let's find out.
Here we go. The hummingbirds are right there. Let's check back in a few minutes.
Aren't there any hummingbirds there?
Looks like some of the seeds are taken, but not from hummingbirds.
Did those birds take them? When you record the results, something like this should be on your paper. When I gave the hummingbirds seeds, they did not eat them. So I guess hummingbirds can't eat bird seeds. But for this next experiment, we're going to have to go somewhere else. So for this next experiment, we're at the coast. Now you might ask, why do you need it at the coast? And the answer is that there are a lot of seabirds at the coast. And there is a lot of food here. I think you can tell where this is going. So these are the foods the birds can choose from. Which one do you think the birds are going to choose?
I think they're going to choose the seeds.
He definitely flipped the container, but when I checked the footage, he didn't eat any seeds. But he definitely ate this.
Man, I really thought he would eat seeds.
Well, that's it for here at the coast. Let's go back. We've covered how hummingbirds can't eat bird seeds and how seagulls can eat junk food. But we still don't know why that's the case. Lucky for us, scientists have already discovered why birds eat different foods, and it's because of their beaks. Like how a hummingbird has a long beak that's designed for slurping nectar, and the chickadee has a small triangular-shaped beak that is good for eating seeds. So I highly advise you today after school to go search up pictures of birds and examine their beaks. What types of foods do those birds eat? Now before you leave, I'd like to conclude what we did today. We started by asking a few questions about the birds. Then we conducted a few experiments. After that, we talked about how their beaks affect their diet, and finished off by looking at birds' beaks and guessing what they eat. Thanks for watching today's video. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss off on the new videos.